Good morning to all of my stay-at-home mamas and full-time working mamas. Today I'm going to be showing you what my life looks like as a full-time content creator who does normally stay at home but is actually getting a chance to go out and get things done today. I started doing my once a week like errands day, get work done day a few months ago when I was just feeling really overwhelmed when I first blew up on social media. I just went out and looked at a local Facebook group. I just kind of put out a message like, hey, if there's any local homeschooling teenagers that would like a babysitting gig, come work for us. So I interviewed a few people, and now once a week we have two siblings that come and watch my kiddos, and they have literally just the best time during that once a week time. It's a time for them to be able to socialize with some older kids, play with them, they play crafts with them, and they just have the best time. But I want to take you through a little bit of my day. You'll see me here just making breakfast for my kiddos. I like to get them all ready for the day before I head out and everyone else gets here at 9 o'clock. So I am just making their breakfast for them. Really, we keep it simple with just fruit, a protein, and a waffle usually in the mornings, unless I'm making my breakfast. I do like to make sure that their morning basket is laid out. We do this every day with some easy activities. And I just want to put a little show up here of how much I already made today as a full-time content creator on TikTok. It's kind of absolutely crazy that I didn't even post any content at this point in the day and I had already made $35. It is kind of crazy how much money can be made on TikTok, especially since I hadn't even posted a video yet that day. I'm going to show you guys my full total at the end of this vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Playing around with doing fasts in the morning, but on Wednesday morning, since I don't have time to eat when I would normally break my fast, I just made myself breakfast, just a quick hash brown and eggs. I am trying to do high protein, low sugar, no gluten, and really no dairy at all. So this is just a fun little meal I make that's so good. I finally got out the door that morning and had some returns to do, so that's what you see in my hands. And I headed straight to my appointment for the day. This is a massage. I get these about every 6 to 8 weeks if I can do it, just because it really helps with my stress and being able to work out some knots that I have in my shoulders, probably from being on my phone and computer all of the time working. But while I was there, I saw these non-toxic perfumes and colognes I wanted to try, so I just snagged those for me and my husband to try. And let me tell you, they smelled so freaking good. But anyways, after that, I headed to a local Panera Bread. Usually I try to find a local cafe and not a chain, but today this was just the closest option, and I grabbed the Greek salad. I actually think they forgot to put my feta on the salad, so I was a little disappointed, but didn't realize it till I was almost done with it. So at this point, I usually will finish up eating and get about 2 to 3 hours of work done, whether that is editing YouTube videos or contacting people in my community to help them with their account audits. And then normally right before I go pick up my kids, I run a few errands. Today I had to go get some just essentials, dog toys, obviously. I did also find some Easter shirts for my kiddos. And then I also had a grocery pickup today. This I don't normally do on Wednesdays. I normally do that with my kids on Mondays or Tuesdays, but this week was crazy, so I ran and grabbed those. And up here you will see my running total for TikTok shop. This is how I ended the day at almost $350 just from sharing on TikTok.